Pewdiepie Pancakes, the pancake show where we make pancakes. Today we're making Ugnspannkaka, which is a Swedish thick boy pancake. We're gonna make it three ways. We're gonna make it plain, we're gonna make it with apples and cinnamon, and we're gonna make it with bacon. Let's get into it.
So into medium mixing bowl, you take 2 deciliters or 120 grams of flour, 1 teaspoon or 6 grams of salt, 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of baking powder, and 2 tablespoons or 20 grams of sugar, and just give that a mix. Then you want to add 4 deciliters or 400 grams of milk and give that a stir so that you dissolve all of the lumps. Also IKEA, if you're watching this, can I please have a table? Can you sponsor me with a table, please? Anyways, into this very nice oven-safe glass lunchbox from IKEA, you put some butter and rub it all around so that the pancake doesn't stick. And you use paper because your fingers are gonna get really icky if you don't. So just lube that up really nice. Whoop, almost dropped it. But yeah, lube it up with a bunch of butter. And then pour your batter into the very nice IKEA oven-safe glass lunchbox. And carry it away carefully. Realize that you have forgotten to put your eggs in your batter. You pour it back into your medium mixing bowl and you add your 2 eggs. Medium sized. And give that a mix before you put it back into the very nice IKEA glass oven safe lunch box and carry it out of frame again. So for the apple and cinnamon one, we're gonna have the same amount of the dry ingredients, so that is flour, baking powder, salt, and sugar. And you give that a mix, just so everything is distributed well. Then you add your 4 deciliters or 400 grams of milk and mix it again. And then because you forgot that cinnamon is a dry ingredient, you put it in now. And give it a mix again. When you feel like you're done whisking your batter, you bring it off the table. Realize that you forgot your eggs. You drop one on the floor. And you have to get a new egg from the fridge because you're stupid. There we go. Let's just clean that up later, I guess. Onto the apple part for our apple and cinnamon pancake. We take an apple. I use this red one. I think it's Royal Gala, but you can use Granny Smith. I think that might probably be a better choice, but they didn't have it in my fridge, so I'm not using it. You cut it up into slices and then you stir it into your batter. Again, you butter your very nice oven-safe glass kitchen box from IKEA and you pour your batter in like so. And then you carry it out of frame after you distribute the apples a little bit. Make it look nice for the camera. Okay, take it away. And now, bacon. The thing that everyone has been waiting for. You take your bacon and you cut it up into pieces. And then you want to fry it until crispy and nice in your frying pan. If you don't know how to do this, watch a different channel where they can teach you how to fry bacon, because that's just something that you should know. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. It's still 120 grams or 2 deciliters of flour, but then you have 3 grams of salt or half a teaspoon. You have 5 grams of baking powder, that one hasn't changed. You have 20 grams of sugar, but this time brown sugar. And you give that a mix. This one you might need to mix a little bit more because the brown sugar likes to stick to itself. And 4 deciliters or 400 grams of milk, and then you mix that up. Before actually remembering to have 2 eggs in your pancake batter. This is something that I shouldn't forget 2 times in a row, really. Give that a mix, and then go look at your bacon and see that it's ready. So you put your bacon and all the really nice baking fat into your batter and give it a mix just to disperse the bacon into all the batter. Butter your very nice IKEA dish and pour the batter in. And now it's time to have preheated your oven to 225 degrees Celsius or 3 football fields and a packet of Bud Light in Fahrenheit, or whatever strange system of counting heat you Americans use. Realize that it's not going to fit like this, and you make it fit like this instead. Because you've played Tetris when you were a child, and you know how you can make many things fit in a small place. And now watch that grow. After about 45 minutes in the oven, or when they look like this and they have reached an internal temperature of really f***ing hot, you take them out of the oven, you plate them on a plate, and you eat them. Back to myself in the back past.
So there we go. These are the pancakes. If I seem tired, it's because I am. It's 1 in the morning. And yeah. Now we're done. Let's eat. So for the plain one, we're gonna have applesauce. Just normal applesauce. Because applesauce is a kind of jam, and you have jam on Swedish pancakes.
You put jam!
And this is a Swedish pancake. For the one with bacon in it, we're gonna have some rårörda lingon, which is a lingonberry jam.
You put jam!
But with like almost no sugar in it. And for the one with apples, we're gonna have some maple syrup because that's Swedish. I wanna try this one first. Ideally, you want to let these cool a little bit before you eat them because they are usually very, very warm after being in 225 degree oven for like 45 minutes. But let's... So good. This is like more like a savory pancake. Sweetness from the sugar in the butter is also really, really nice. Okay, and this one, yeah, it's perfect. Very warm, but perfect. Ooh, my inside is burning. Ah! Ah! Okay, last one. So this one is one with cinnamon and apples in it, with some maple syrup on top. Also wonderful. I think this one is my favorite because I haven't had it in so long. But yeah, all of these are just so good. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Hit the dislike button if you like this video. Also subscribe. Can we get 20 subscribers? I think we could if we really put our minds to it. If you're Finnish, this is a Swedish pancake. If you say anything else, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, pancakes. Woo!